Why you should never rob a house during a fraternity tailgate. So it is Saturday morning in South Carolina, and if you know anything about the South, you know that college football is basically a religion. My roommates and I were hosting the ultimate pregame tailgate. We had the grill smoking, the speakers blasting, and about 40 guys in matching jerseys crowded into our tiny front yard. I went around the side of the house to grab another bag of ice, and that is when I saw him. There is this guy, head to toe in black, trying to pry open our basement window. Now, he clearly didn't hear the party because of the music, but he was about to have the worst day of his life. I didn't yell. I just walked back to the yard and whistled. I pointed, and 40 guys, all fueled by adrenaline and way too much caffeine, just descended. The poor guy didn't even have a chance to run. He looked up, saw a wall of guys in Clemson jerseys sprinting at him, and he just accepted his fate. He curled into a ball right there in the mulch. Now, we didn't want to get in trouble, so nobody touched him. But my roommate, Tyler, he works at a shipping warehouse. He runs inside and comes out with 4 rolls of heavy-duty pallet wrap. By the time the cops rolled up 20 minutes later, the music was back on, the burgers were flipping, and we had a brand new lawn ornament. We had stood the guy upright and wrapped him so tight to the oak tree that he looked like a human silkworm. We even used some leftover face paint to draw a giant L on his forehead. The sheriff gets out of the cruiser, looks at the tree, looks at the mummy, and just puts his face in his hands. He tells us, boys, I'm supposed to tell you this is kidnapping, but since you caught the guy who's been hitting the neighborhood all month, I'm just gonna call it creative detention. They had to use a pocket knife to cut him off the tree. It was the best win of the season, and the game hadn't even started yet.